good evening, everyone. I'm Trey Calvin. That's 8 o'clock here in Tucson, Arizona, and this is a special breaking edition of the American Blake News, Fox News Tonight. And breaking tonight, Fox News can now confirm that one person has been detained in the search for Nancy Guthrie. Sources making it very clear at this time. In fact, they are going out of their way at this time to make sure that this is not being called an arrest, that this person is not being called a person of interest, that this person is not to be called a suspect, at least for now. But the way this day has evolved, this is a massive, massive story. This after the FBI recovered new video from the morning of her disappearance, showing a masked individual tampering with her doorbell. A lot more than that. That footage, by the way, leading to a flood of new tips, the FBI telling us that in the time that they released this on social media, across networks around the country, that their number of tips went up dramatically, and you can only think that some of those tips, at least one of those tips, may have led to some big things, because the FBI, the Pima County Sheriff's Office, police agencies around Tucson, Arizona, were extraordinarily busy today. Let's begin our breaking news coverage with Chief Correspondent Jonathan Hunt. He's live outside the Pima County Sheriff's Office. Jonathan, there's been a big break. It really has been to us as soon as that video was released by the FBI today, that this investigation was gathering momentum very quickly. And then just about 20 minutes ago, we broke into attitude with that news. 3 sources confirming to Fox that they had detained a person in connection with the Nancy Guthrie case. Now, because after these images were released by the FBI, showing that somebody approaching Nancy Guthrie's door, as you can plainly see, covered head to toe, ski mask, gloves, etc. Approaching that door, doing something with the doorbell camera. This all happening, according to the FBI, in the early hours of Sunday, February the 1st, which is, of course, when Nancy Guthrie went missing. And then hours after those pictures were released, we were here at the Sheriff's Office, Trace, and we started to see intense activity, the like of which we have not seen in the 8 days now that we have been here. First of all,
a few moments later.
a SWAT truck with shields.
Begin tape. Leaving dead space. 3, 2, 1. The purpose of this tape is to test automated response times and reactions from vintage interactive attractions following audio stimuli. If you are playing this tape, that means that not only have you been checking outside at the end of every shift, as you were instructed to do, but also that you have found something that meets the criteria of your special obligations under paragraph 4. Follow these instructions, document response times, then safely secure the space before leaving. Upon sealing the room, you are not to return. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1. Document results. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1.
The very least roll that scope because first time.
Document results. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1. Document results. Begin audio prompt in 3,
2, 1.
It's a new day. It's your time to shine. It's time to take your career into your own hands. You've saved money your whole life. Great. Now it's time to put all your eggs into one basket and take a huge gamble on your future. A gamble that comes with a 100% chance of success in some cases. What are we talking about? We're talking about becoming a Fazbear Entertainment franchisee. That's right, restaurant ownership and management. Something almost anyone can do with a limited degree of success. Sure, it's a lot of money to invest, but everyone's doing it. And that means it's safe and lucrative. With your initial investment, you'll receive everything you need to get started, including a small room, some tables, and electricity. But don't forget about the money you had left over after buying your franchise package. Use it to decorate, buy a stage, buy attractions and animatronics, and much, much more. Now, let's take a look at a few things that will help you get started as a Fazbear Entertainment franchisee, such as atmosphere. Making sure your establishment has an inviting atmosphere is essential to bringing in new customers. Entertainment. Having a lot of entertainment value in your restaurant will ensure that customers come back. Bonus revenue. Coin-operated games and attractions can generate additional revenue during the day, which means more money in your pocket, ready for reinvestment. Health and safety. There may be times when you purchase something of questionable quality, and we don't blame you. Cutting corners is just good business. But there are steps you can take to ensure you don't get sued for it, and that brings us to liability. Being a thrifty shopper is smart, but be aware that buying things on sale comes with a certain amount of risk. Aside from the daily risk of lawsuits, there's also the risk that something might be hiding inside whatever you just purchased with that steeply discounted price tag. Of course, that would only be a serious danger if there were something outside that's been trying to get in for months now, which we are not confirming to be the case. This concludes the amount of help we're legally obligated to provide. Remember, you are now the face of the newly rebranded Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Wear that smile with pride, and let's make some money. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for disappearance, death, or dismemberment.
He's unclear at this point, or that person isn't connected to the person that they believe is connected to the crime. But they want to question that person. They have validating information. They're just not letting us know that they have enough at this point to make an arrest. But I'll say this: have to be the time.
Let's see how much cash you had left over after purchasing your franchise package. Great, that should be more than enough. Now let's get started. On your left are your product catalogs. You can unlock more expensive catalogs by simply purchasing items for your pizzeria. Use the arrows in the bottom right of the item window to browse the products for each catalog. When you're finished shopping, click the button labeled Blueprint Mode to place your items. You can switch back and forth between Catalog Mode and Blueprint Mode as often as you like before opening your doors to the public. When you're ready to open your restaurant for business for the day, click the button labeled Finished in Blueprint Mode. Give it a try and do some shopping. Your restaurant is now officially open. Awesome! That doesn't mean your job is finished, however. You have a lot of work to do while patrons eat their pizza in the other room. From your terminal, you have supplies to buy, papers to print, and repairs to make. Once you've taken care of all the items on your to-do list, you can log off for the day.
We saw a lot of emergency people come back here that are used as the